Yay. Is that OG-san? Jimmy, cheers. Peace and love. Peace and love. West Plays Music is still live. I want to mention that. 7 hours and going strong. The man is shredding it over there. I have loved to see that he has had people in there all day long while that's going on. It is awesome to see him getting noticed that way. I hope everybody's feeling good. Oh, the coffee. Oh, the coffee. It's doing me right. Now let's see if this does me right too. I don't know. I'm not sure. Aloha, aloha. Can you hear the traffic outside? Oh man. Oh, it's a beautiful fall day. Beautiful fall day. It's like 70 degrees. It's so nice. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable weekend. Do. And I hope you'll, if you haven't already, head over and give a like to West Plays Music. He's still live, 7 hours going strong. I think he started at 9 a.m. So, he's 7.5 hours or so. He is at the top of his game. Just so good. Oh, yeah. Easing my way in. I gotta have that energy level ready for when the beans come. Let me stretch a little. Up. There. A little bit of that. That helped. Rain. Oh no. That's no fun. That is no fun. Sketchy internet is a downer. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, now I can hear it. I had that turned so low in my head. Oh, here we go. There's a scary squeaky noise. Don't worry about that. Everything's fine. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned, and if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high, coffee with Wes. Yeah. Cheers and aloha. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are around the world. I hope you are doing everything you can to have yourself a good day. I am enjoying this Saturday. It is Saturday afternoon, about 4:35, I believe is when this started. So we're moving along. We are doing it. Peace and love out there to Oji-san. Oji-san Obscura. The man made a film this year. The man made a film, independent film, The Anointed. It was released on Halloween. It is available over at 18 Hertz Studio. There's a link over at 18 Hertz. I should drop a link. Somebody should drop. Let me burn. Oji-san, he is listed in the Mug Club on my page, on my homepage. He's just awesome. Rachel's out there. Peace and love. Hey, Oji-san, you can drop that link to that DVD if you feel like it. Thank you, Rachel. Aloha, Rachel. I hope you and Wago are finding those moments during a rainy day where you can enjoy the day, because life is about enjoying. It's about finding the happiness. It's about finding the positivity. That's what I'm doing today. Finding all those moments of good. Those moments of good that can be there to be enjoyed. And if you're having such a hard time finding those moments of good, take yourself all the way down to the bottom. Take yourself all the way down to the bottom. And just start judging your life based on other lives of humans that are alive right fucking now. And trust me, once you start to feel as privileged as you should, anybody who's able to watch this, you've got a certain amount of privilege. And there are things to be thankful for. There are things to feel good about. And then you start compartmentalizing the problems that you're so down about, because you really put things in perspective a little bit better of how good you actually have it. And now just, it it takes the edge off of whatever it is that's bothering you right now. Or at least it does for me. Maybe other people aren't as empathetic. Maybe you can't imagine having to travel with some barrels to get your water, and it's not clean. It's not clean. It's gonna get you sick. There's other things like that. Zoom out and laugh at yourself. It is a perspective thing. You've got to find the way of being able to look at your life from a bigger perspective, and understand how good you have it. And whatever your problem is, you've gotten through things. Just, hey, you'll be okay. Count your blessings. Isn't that one of the phrases? Count your blessings. I am thankful for Maxwell House. Maxwell House. I can still afford this. Did that convey the right attitude? Did that convey it? OG-san, looking forward to that puppet project that has been discussed. I have been thinking about that ever since. It should be a piece of cake for us to. I'm just deciding which puppet I want to use for that project. I may get a new puppet or make a new puppet just for that project. I'm excited to do that, because we can draw off of all the. We were talking earlier today about how both of us have the ability to draw from the experience of the shitty people that we have been associated with in the past. And so we're able to hurl things at each other and different stuff, and really kind of light into each other. It ought to be a lot of fun. It ought to be a lot of fun. I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And just a FYI, throwing it out there to allow you to give you the proper amount of editing. Probably going to be two of the same thing. Probably going to be you're going to have at least 6-8 minutes each one of these different segments from this show, because it's a whole kids show. Each one of these different segments, I'm going to have an actual interaction of, well, gosh, boys and girls, where they'll actually be the actual show. If you need to, somebody else comes in and they see it normal, but this guy, if you're bouncing back and forth between vantages to keep the story alive of the guy who only sees the truth and everything. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Going through it's okay. Make a kids show. And so you got these kids show segments. That's the basics, right? I figure I want 3 segments, and maybe there's another son character. There may be an additional character that has some input in that segment where they're talking to whatever, or the grandfather clock, when Captain Kangaroo would come over and talk to the grandfather clock. I've thought about melding live action and the puppet, like a Captain Kangaroo situation, but that I think I'd need to get some help here for filming, and I don't know about that. But no, that's gonna be good. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm looking forward to this. We talked about it. We're just going to be able to riff. I'm just going to riff and piece this thing together and have breaks, like we would segments with the show, and dun 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 dun, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. and it's not that bad. Like I say, some intermission shots for transitioning to the next segments, which are still images, which can all be drawn and all that other stuff, and then set design for whatever that segment is. 3 segments, I figure, the children's show has. That gives me it gives me 3 minute banters, at least three and a third, 3.5 minute banters between the characters, which they'll be good banters for when it is a kid's show. And then there's gonna be the other one. There's anger and there's you bitch, that sort of thing. So it'll be fun. Oh yeah, traumatized. Yeah, I can. We can. There's no depth. There's no. I've dropped rocks into this pit, the abyss of dark humor that I have, and I haven't heard a fucking one of those hit the bottom. So I know, I can just spelunk all the way on. Just keep going down as low as you need. As low as you need, you just let me know. That's what I have when it comes to comedy. It comes from life experience. It's oh man, the that would be the story. The story of Wes. One day, I actually there's so many different chapters. Do I make it? Do I make it all one? That's kind of. I've got a sci-fi. It started as a novel. It started as a novel, but every time I went to write the novel, I realized I'm writing all the dialogue. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing how I'd want the movie to be. So I realized that what I'm writing is not a freaking novel. It's a screenplay, and I have the hardest time pulling myself out of writing a screenplay, and just writing a novel, and but it lends itself to just easily I could do 12 stories off of this thing. It starts kind of 400 years into the future from this, and then makes it you could bounce all around in this story. It was a but it would be a high budget thing. Although, well, because I could never put that together. That would be an interesting one to if I were to ever tackle and do some sort of okay, how can I do long form content using AI? I don't know who saw the latest South Park episode, but there are plenty of references to Sora and making videos, revenge videos. There's a lot in the latest South Park. If you are a South Park fan, uh, I recommend it. It was really good. They went over the top. I was a little let down with the Halloween episode. It had moments that had me laughing good. The washing machine. It's a dryer. It's a dryer. And that's another reason why I thought I could do it, because it's a dryer. It doesn't have concrete blocks down in the bottom of the thing to hold the thing steady like a washing machine does. I'd never attempt this with a friggin' washing machine. I think I can get a dryer with a big dolly on through the woods into the areas that I need it to, because I've got a nice big wheel dolly that I could do it with. But if that thing was a washing machine and had the weight of a, I installed appliances. That was as a younger man, an 18-year-old. I was installing appliances, and interestingly enough, we've got to install refrigerators, custom kitchen deliveries. I was doing all that stuff while they were singing that. That was an interesting time. Interesting time. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Now is the time. I did get my Lumix camera out. I am going to be getting shots in the woods because now the trees are mostly bare, and there is a layer of just it's you have good distance vantage. And I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of it. I have I have a 50-foot concrete, 50 foot by, I think it's either 12 or 14 feet wide, concrete bunker buried in the back here. I have a set for a horror film. I mean, the basement here is unfinished. Walls have been, I was demolishing it to redo it, and so it's mostly in demos. Just really concrete floor. There's some frightening places just right here that could get some really nice horror movie feel. And there's some great locations with some hills, mountains, creeks running through them, and everything. There's some great, just like the vantages that you had in the Anointed. We've got a bunch of those, and we've got the biggest man-made lake from damming up the river and everything in the U.S. All these great shots to get around here. All sorts of waterfalls and everything too. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. HOA. That ought to be fun. That ought to be fun. That was the Karen character. She was from the Brentwood Homeowners Association. I am from the Brentwood Homeowners Association, and I am here to see. Do you have a permit to put this lemonade stand up? Spoiler alert: the lemonade was pee. That was their secret recipe. It was a play on words, recipe, and it was a dog. That's what you're getting on a Saturday. That's what you're getting on a Saturday. I am in comedy mode. I'm sorry. I have been thinking about so much comedy for days now. Absolute days. I'm having a hard time. It's motivating the hell out of me. It's motivating the hell out of me. And I know these Coffee with Wes. I need to be more open, motivating, and all that. Did I see Tim out there? Did I see Tim? Cheers, Tim. Peace and love, Tim. I know I need to, think. I don't know why I rolled this. I've got two rolls right there. I clearly am just lost. I've got two totally rolled. I just cleaned weed and rolled a whole nother one. Oh, good. Wago has a beard. Wago has a beard. The kitties, see, that's going to be the issue, is not having cats in the shot. I have a difficult time going outside without those cats coming on around and just wanting to. They're right under me, so I'd like to make sure that I don't have the cats walking and following me through the woods. They have really gotten so accustomed to all the attention, because these are outdoor cats, right? These are cats catching moles and killing animals every day and doing all. These are just outdoor having fun cats living. There's a barn out here that they stay in, all the hay and all that. That's where they live, is outside in the barn. And but they have gotten so accustomed to all the attention that I'm showing them from making all these cat shorts that now they are definitely going to end up being what kills me. When they find me having fallen over and cracked my skull on the sidewalk or something, everybody know it was one of those cats. It was a cat underfoot. Cat underfoot. I don't know where that ranks on cause of death. in America, but I guarantee you it's on the list. It needs to be. If it's not, we are not really being realistic about life. No, it's not a pole barn. I mean, it's got siding all around it, so it's no, they're not polecats. No, they've got a barn that's full of just all sorts of. There's probably there's probably three old water heaters out in that barn. There's so much just because when I moved into this place, I replaced the water heater, and then after 13 or 14 years, the water heater needed to be replaced again. So I put a new water heater in, and they're just all out there in the barn. You know, you stay somewhere long enough, you end up with a lot of crap. You end up with a lot of crap. But you never know when I might need some scrap steel. Uh, like that makes sense, right? I have no idea. I'm gonna mute so I can holler at this dog. All right, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Everybody, I think I know. That's exactly. I have 100% chance. I try to be vigilant. I try to when I walk outside. I make sure because they could take me down now. It's not like I've got to wait until when I'm more feeble. No, they could take just a agile human and bring a human down because they are that annoying. Uh, uh, they are not annoying, just not understanding of a moving human being. There's got to be more. There's got to be more understanding of it. I don't know, but it's definitely a cause. I am feeling great. I am feeling great. We are doing a love, art, and music this evening at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be playing some music. There may be some people that come up and join to play music. Exactly. Exactly. I'll have, it'll still be recording when I hit the ground. Unless it's while I'm taking it out to feed them or something along those lines. Those cat shorts. Those cat shorts are working. They continue to work. I've gotten so far today, I believe I've gotten 24 subs. I only got 13 yesterday, but I think I had 52 the day before that, 61 the day before that. Uh, it continues to move forward. I'm not gonna rock the boat when it comes to cat shorts. I'm gonna continue to do that. Well, see, the nice thing is the outdoor cats, they've got all sorts of other animals to eat. They've got all sorts of other animals to eat. They're living on squirrels and birds. There's so many birds. They leave me carcasses left and right. They only killed a couple of snakes this year. I'm disappointed. Usually they kill more snakes, but they do take care of varmints. I have thought about bringing them in and letting them stay downstairs in the basement and seeing if they can't flush out and kill whatever snakes are living down there. Because I know there's got to be snakes in that basement. Oh, yeah. Animals, they get real attached. We were talking about moles. I had this Rhodesian Ridgeback. Bully was what I named him. I named him. I was I was watching Dr. Katz, a cartoon on Comedy Central. Dr. Katz and a character on there named Ben that H. John Benjamin was doing the voice of had found his toy doll his dad had thrown out, his stuffed doll Bully, and so he's in the rain in this dumpster in New York. Bully, no, Bully, when this dog appeared in the canal out back of my place, and so I named that dog Bully off of that. But the dog was huge. It was an African lion hound, and it would go out into the yard, and he could sniff out where the moles are, the really big moles, and he would just dig and pull one of those large big paddle hand moles, bigger than my hand across mole, dig them out of the ground and then just crunch them and look at me for approval. It's like, a good dog, way to go. I'm happy about that. Hey Jack, peace and love. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody out there is doing well. It's a Saturday. Feeling great about the comedy we've got going on. Tonight we're doing music. Tonight, Love, Art, and Music at 8 p.m. When that finishes up, we're going to be sending everybody over to Camp G-May. Camp G-May's having the open mic tonight. Next week, Saturday night, we're a week away from the Jammy Awards over at Camp G-May. The Jammies are going to be happening. Camp G-May is getting dropped out there by Nightbot. It's bound to be somewhere up in the list. If you are a content creator and you want to drop your link, hashtag awesome out in the chat. We'll get Nightbot to drop your link. Nightbot is dropping the link to Camp G-May. Please get connected. It's dropping the link to the Art of Floundering podcast. Please get connected. It's dropping the link to the Jay Jordan's channel. Please get connected. And it's dropping the link to Allie's channel. Allie and I do all the comedy over there on her channel. We're going to be doing another episode of Live High or Die tomorrow night. That's always fun. On Thursday nights on her channel is when we do Azura's podcast. That is an hour-long insanity show. Please make sure you're connected to these channels that are coming up. We are nominated. We are nominated. I'm feeling good about it. It's her show. It's her show. I have to make sure I give all the credit to her. The topics that come up, the segments that you see happening, the different visuals that come up, all of those things, Allie takes care of. Allie does all of that. And for both that show and Azura's podcast, those date nights, all except for the one where we were in a hot tub. All the others, they were all things she had put together, and I just show up. I just show up as Steve and then roll with it. That's kind of how we do it. She has a couple ideas, and then we just go with it. But it is all her doing. And truth be told, it's because we're both control freaks, she and I. I have gotten better at letting go. I don't have to be in control of a project anymore. I recognize it in her. I recognize that quality in her. And I know it's because, well, you want it to be the best that it can be. And so I make sure that I step out of all that role to allow, to make sure that there's never a clash or anything. So she is responsible for everything that's going on over there. Got to give her complete and total credit for that. Yeah, we've got a great cast. That show is just so good. All of the chemistry. I love that promo. I feel like playing that promo. I love that promo. Is it in here? If it's in here, I'm gonna play it. Yes. If you got earbuds in, this may be louder than me. It's time once again for Live High or Die.
Karen, how the hell are you, you dumb skank bitch?
He's back with the gun. He's back with
the gun. It can't be real.
Hey, Mr. Anakin Hempwalker, said Bernard.
I busted a nut in a garbage can last night. It was exhilarating. Zoro, you better get those flat pancake
do it.
nipples going over there. 'Cause
What?
Steve's
Stop
gonna
talking
go
about
to
my
jail.
nipples. I'm
That's a
trying to.
euphemism for banging inanimate objects.
Kevin Spacey is coming back, and he's coming back in the Tron movie.
In the Tron movie.
Cock handling. Cock handling originally originated in military.
You know, I'm more than a trash can banger. I have a well. I am a murderer. It's a Grok Jesus hybrid.
Grok
it's called
Jesus.
Greases.
Greases.
She got 3 suck machines. You gotta clean those suck machines out, you know?
You got to clean those out, you know. That is the reel for Live High or Die. That is over on Allie's channel on Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It is live improv comedy. None of us really know what anybody's gonna bring. We end up watching it on usually on Mondays. We'll watch that. Usually the next day after we do one of the comedy shows, we'll end up watching it because I never remember what all was said. Because it's all in the moment. You're as this character. I never can remember, and so we'll watch it to kind of see how things went. But love doing those shows. Just absolutely love doing those shows. It's comedy is the one thing that I just, everything else, even no matter, it's like the songs I write, comedy songs, everything that I kind of put out there, it all has that comedy feel, or at least that's what I'm going for. Tonight, everybody, check out the comedy music over at Love, Art, and Music here on this channel. That's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be doing that. Allie and I'm not sure. She may be painting tonight. I really, it's been a loose week. The only thing I can keep track of and stay on top of is the cat shorts, to be just completely upfront and honest about that. I want to see if, yes, West Plays Music is still live right now. That is pinned to the top of the chat. If you are not already connected to West Plays Music, he is a fantastic musician, has so much talent on multiple instruments, but he's playing guitar. He is just shredding on the guitar, but it's all original music that he's doing over there. If you're not already connected, please click on that link and get connected over there to Wes at West Plays Music. I'm going to light this up. Because I'm feeling good. We are doing our music show today, which is another chance for me. I laugh at my own mistakes. I try to have fun. The only thing I try to do when I play music is to exhibit that I am having fun. People seem to enjoy it if that's the vibe. And so we're hoping to have a fun evening tonight. And then after that, that's at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then after that, we're all going to be going over to Camp G-May. Camp G-May is going to have the open mic over on his channel. So we're all looking to have some fun. Oh, let me do something here. Here we go. My thing is not uploading and updating. It is Mr. Smith. Peace and love. Mr. Smith. I hope you are doing well. Mr. Smith has a live, or had it scheduled for Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. Mr. Smith is going to be doing a Tuesday live. I hope you are on the mend. Mr. Smith is an amazing musician. A fantastic drummer. Does these shows with these live streams with drums where there's 4 or 5 cameras he's got set up. So, I mean, you really see the show. You really see what he's got going on. It's a great professional stream. The music is always fantastic. He normally goes live on Friday evenings at 8:30, something along those lines. Last night he was unable to do that, and Valerie ended up going live at that time slot. But it's a part of the Friday night music lineup that happens with the independent music community I'm connected to. Mr. Smith is awesome. It is great to see you. If you do get connected to Mr. Smith over there, make sure that you click on the notification bell so that you can end up hearing when he goes live other times, because they're not always scheduled. Tuesdays, he has one scheduled this week on Tuesday. It would be awesome if you dropped the link to your Tuesday show. If you had that link, it'd be cool if you dropped that. Gary, cheers. He is. Mr. Smith is on. And truth be told, I like his originals where I hear him and everything on the vocals. I like his originals best. I get the best vibe out of those. Those always, for some reason, and I think it's because I know it's him. I think it's because I know that, he's the one doing all of it, that it really stands out. Those are always my most fun to hear. Let me have another sip of my Maxwell House. So, I hear, is coffee gonna get less expensive? I don't know. I hope. Maybe. Tuesday Live. There it is, everyone. Please, if you would, share that thing out. Go ahead and click on the notify me. Do all the things. Support local, all these independent musicians, independent artists, independent filmmakers. Share their stuff out. That is being there, giving that like, doing those things that helps get more people in. So whatever you can share out. That is how you can help, because you all know that his stuff is just fantastic. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. I'm feeling good today. Tonight's show, I feel like being experimental on the music end of it. I may just try to look up lyrics to 80s and 90s songs and try to just pick some other chord progression to do those lyrics to and see what I come up with. It feels like a loose show. Ty Man, cheers, peace and love. It feels like a really loose show. Add some flavor. Damn it. Oh, let me get this relit. Wes plays music, everybody. Once again, I want to mention he is live right now. He's been live since 9 a.m. He goes through on Saturdays. He goes live every Saturday in the morning, and we'll go through his catalog of music that he's got available out there. He plays along with all of these. It is so nice to see someone with so much talent just going through, and I love that people have been going over and showing support. I have seen he's had people over there. The chat has been active. People are asking questions. He's really putting the time in. So I am loving seeing the efforts. And anybody who hasn't already given Wes Plays Music a like on that stream, please click on that link at the top of the chat. He's bound to have awesome stuff going on right now. Show him some support, please. He is phenomenal. Gemma, peace and love, Gemma. I hope you are feeling better, feeling okay. Things today going good. It is awesome to see you. Please, Gemma, as always, please drop whatever the latest thing that you've got out there so that people can get connected. Anybody that's not connected to Gemma, please show some support. You are feeling a little better? Awesome. Awesome. Going to be recording a new poem shortly. That's what I was just about to say. Gemma is who I consider to be a poet. There's a couple of pages. There's a couple of different channels that I feel they feel their poetry, and Gemma is one that feeling and that authenticity behind the meaning of the poem is always there, and so I feel she's got just great art with that poem that the poems that she brings. So please get connected to Gemma. Just can't say enough good. Plus she's an Elvis fan. I just, she and I both have good taste. We're Elvis fans. Elvis, are you a fan or not? And if not, I mean, I understand. I'm not giving you a hard time. Everybody has different likes and tastes. Everybody is unique. Everybody likes their own kind of music. Some people like a whole bunch of different kind of music. It doesn't really matter. Elvis, to me, Elvis growing up, yes, always Elvis fans. That's there is Gemma's link. Nightbot has dropped Gemma's. If you're not connected to Gemma, please get connected. Who's Elvis? Oh, Jack. Elvis is the one. Elvis set the. I'm trying to think of who the comedian was that talked about how he was the one that was the trailblazer. Nobody else before him had been that type of rock star, if you will. Had that kind of, to make all the mistakes, to be used by promoters in that way, to be put in all of those movies that he wasn't happy with. It's such a, but the man had a voice. The man had such a friggin' voice. I listened to Live at Madison Square Garden is my personal go-to. Is that Allie out there? The chap moved real quick. I thought I missed her. I gotta get up there to see. Yes. Hey, Lamo. It's Allie, everybody. It's the woman of my dreams. It's the woman of my dreams. Hello, sweetheart. I don't know why this is lagging. No, Elvis, I listened to Live at Madison Square Garden. My mother had the double album of that. When I was 7, I think for Christmas, I got Elvis's Greatest Hits or something, the album. It was the first album that I got for my album collection. Oh, here, you can have an album. Because I listen to music. I like listening to music. I was 7. And so I was really into that. And I had a radio. I had gotten a little transistor radio. And Elvis died when I was, I think I was 8. And so I remember listening to all the Elvis songs overnight, falling asleep listening to it because they were playing it all. It was the first. It may have been the first real experience with a death of somebody that I had in life. But listening to his voice, there's so much power in his voice. And to hear the stories, to hear the over-the-top life that he had, to think about the situations he was in, to think about all that, and really look at him as a figure that way. It just, there's so much to be entertained by. There's so much to be entertained by, but that voice is just beyond it. So good. I can sit there and listen to that straight through, and just be into every song that comes there, because the vocals. He had a great band. I mean, a great band. He had great backing vocals, all the other stuff. It was really, even with the light moments in the performances, that band and everything was so polished. So everything was always really, I was always impressed. So he's a great character, but I've been a fan ever since I was a little kid. I said, see, Rider, oh, see what you have done, yeah. Sorry, I started thinking, Dale, peace and love, peace and love. Elvis is the best, yes. Yeah, gospel, he had country. He sang so much. So many things that what a just prolific. They were pumping it out there. They were pumping all of it out there, and he had such a voice. Anything that he brought, he just brought with energy. Yeah, when I sing in the shower, it's Elvis. When I sing in the shower, it's Elvis. Well, hello there, doom, 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 doom. My, it's been a long, long time. That's one of the, because there's some reverb that comes in, the shower curtain. But it's Elvis from Live at Madison Square Garden. It'll be some of the other songs, the lesser ones, not the ones that singles and everything. Yeah, the live versions. Suspicious Minds. I so am disappointed if it's the recorded version, the studio version of Suspicious Minds that I'm starting to hear. Whenever I hear Suspicious Minds, I really want one of the live versions. And there's several of them that entertain the shit out of me because they're just so good. And you don't get that same energy from the studio version. The studio version is just not as good. Elvis was the king. Was and is. The Jordanaires. Yes. Little girl does our high voice singing. Her name is Kathy Westmoreland. Let's see. On the drums, Ronnie Tapp. I'm trying to think of that because he introduces the band there. He introduces the band. He goes through and introduces it. The guy who brings me my something in my scarves, his name is Charlie Hodge. That's a fun one to sing. I try to do everything when I sing on any of the lives. Everything I do, I try to do different. I do like 3 different versions with different chords for Suspicious Minds when I play it, because I don't want to get hit. Because if you get hit, you either have to monetize that thing or you've got to mute it. And I don't want to monetize because I have other things going on in the videos. Everybody's burning. It's like, well, I don't have this one monetized, so people can go ahead and smoke and do what they want on the screen. I'm not as worried about it. I'm not breaking any rules. Oh, that's awesome. Seeing Andy next week. I'm looking forward to seeing that. That's cool. Yeah, that's what's worked for me. I play Hotel California all the time now, and I do it with a walk down of Hit the Road Jack, but I'm up 2 steps from Hit the Road Jack's key. So I just picked 4 chords, and it sounded like Hit the Road Jack, and it was, let's see if I can sing along to this. Let's see if I can do it, because nobody. That's one of the big complaints. Oh, the Eagles! You'll get hit on Eagles all the time. All right, I'm gonna prove that wrong. I'm gonna do the Eagles, and I'm gonna do it in a way nobody knows. I have fun doing those screwy ass versions of songs that I do. No one remembers Tennessee Williams. No, no, I don't think they do, Tim. I don't think they do. I mean, they kind of do, but only because it's a name. I can't think of any. There's a tear in my beer. Was Tennessee Williams? Did he do tear in my beer? I'm making. Well, Jim Neighbors, Andy Griffith. Jim Neighbors, he had a great voice. He had a great voice, but you didn't know it until I knew Jim Neighbors. I knew Jim Neighbors as Gomer. He was Gomer, right? Yeah, he was Gomer. Gomer Pyle, USMC. He was Gomer there from Mayberry, and he was just so good they had to say, hey, let's give this motherfucker a series. And next thing you know, Gomer Pyle, USMC. Boom. It's right there. It happens all the time. Oh. Yeah, he had a great voice. Jim Neighbors. He could do opera and all that other stuff. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I don't know if tear in the beer. Tennessee Williams, tear in my beer. I just have to look it up. I have to see who wrote "There's a tear in my beer." Hank Williams. That's Hank Williams. See? Yeah. I got no idea on any of that. Can't say Gomer without a smile. Azura's needs to happen. Azura's it is straightforward enough to where I think the algorithm could end up it's an hour, it's a bingeable thing. You can watch it afterwards and it's all good. You don't have to be there live to watch it and get the laughter out of it. I think Azura's is just, and it doesn't have, we go further. We go further with visuals on Live High or Die. We're way outside the box on Live High or Die. We're outside the box, but within a box. Over on Azura's. Azura's is wacky and crazy, but it's within a format, and it doesn't with where it goes. It doesn't necessarily go to where YouTube should be afraid of it, and so I could see that doing it. I I can go look to see what Tennessee wrote. What songs did Tennessee Williams sing? Tennessee Williams did not sing songs himself, but wrote the lyrics for many songs, including those set to music by composers like Paul Bowles and Lee Holby. These include poems set to music. Tennessee Williams is a writer. Lyrics, songs. Blue Mountain Ballads. My Little One, Carousel Tune, Across the Space. Yeah, I still have Sugar in the Cane, Heavenly Grass, and Lonesome Man. There you go. There you go. I have looked up the trivia. Da 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 da. Saturday, everybody. What are you doing? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying yourself? Are you setting aside time for yourself? Are you finding moments to be what you should be? Are you pursuing those passions? I'm going to quote him again because damn it, he was right when he said it. Jack White from the White Stripes, inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He said, put down the screen and find passion. Find passion. There's people out here that want to see and celebrate with you what it is you create. We're all out here. We're all out here trying to celebrate what we're creating. We're all out here trying to share. We're all out here trying to be a part of this online experience, because frankly, friggin' life is weird as fuck. And so right here is where let me bring my vision out here. Let me do this. Let me immerse myself in passion. And that is when you are living right. When you are immersed in some sort of passion that you feel, some sort of creative outlet. I tell you, once the robots take all the jobs, it's the only fucking thing there's going to be to do. So you need to get with it. Get with it now. Oji-san always says, you are running out of time. Time is that a thing that you have that you don't know how much you have. You don't know how much time you have. You need to start today doing whatever the hell it is that you are passionate about. You will love yourself more for it. You will be kinder to yourself by doing it. Tackle it. And it doesn't matter how bad you are at it. It doesn't matter. You practice to get better. You learn and you improve. Everybody sucks at something at the beginning. And failure is a part of the process. So just love the process and love the fact that you are doing right by yourself. Tell yourself when you put that hour into whatever it is, whether it's drawing, whether it's weaving, whether it's baking, whether it's creating some sort of comedy, whatever you're passionate about, woodworking, metalworking, when you put that time in, pat yourself on the back afterwards and say, I did that for me. I did that because that is how I want to spend my time. Good job, me. Good job. Give yourself the accolades when you do it. That's how you make a thing a habit. That's how you... Every day that I come out here, I'm making positive energy my habit. That's what this whole friggin' show is about. I got to come out here and be all upbeat because that's what keeps me being upbeat every day. That's what keeps me focused and keeps telling me, yes, keep going, keep doing it. I'm lifting myself up out here each day. It's how you make a habit of it. And tell yourself you did good by doing it. I feel good that I do these. I feel good that I come out here and I do this. And I have it's just a positive space. That's all I want this to be, is a positive space. I want to hype people like West Plays Music that's pinned to the top of the chat. Please make sure you're connected to that. I want to lift people up. I want to give people just a reason to love themselves and just a voice saying, hey, you be good to you. You be good to you. Shut out everything that's making you angry and keeping you from doing it right now, and focus on some sort of passion. Focus on love. Focus on that and make that how you spend the rest of that time that you don't know how much it is. You have no friggin' idea how much time you have. Spend it seeking love and seeking your passions, and everything in life goes better. You guys are all awesome. If you're looking for something to do tonight, we're playing music at 8. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.
It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do.
Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live.
It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do.
It's over. Go home.